Nursing school is definitely not a walk in the park.
Take a deep breath. We will get through this together. Hello everyone, my name is NK and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about some things you can do to help you succeed in nursing school. Currently, I'm in an accelerated nursing program. I'm in my last semester, thankfully, and I just want to give you some tips on some things that I'm currently doing and I have done in the past that have helped me do well in my program. It is absolutely critical that you have some way to stay organized. So that could be a calendar, a planner, whatever you use that's going to help you stay on top of when your assignments are due, when you have exams, classes, labs, clinicals. You also need to keep track of when your immunizations are going to expire, like your TB and your flu that you're going to need for clinical. You need some way that you're going to be able to stay organized. This is really important. Otherwise, you're going to miss some really important deadlines. So find a system that works for you, that's going to produce the results that you want, that's going to help you be successful, and be consistent with it. In your calendar, your planner, or whatever system that you're using to organize yourself, you need to have a study plan to know when you're going to study and what you're going to study. It really helps to have a goal in mind that you are trying to accomplish every time you sit down to study. So there's a lot of information that you're going to need to know in nursing school. So it helps to break this down so that you're not feeling overwhelmed, you're not burning out too quickly, and you really want to avoid like last minute studying and cramming, because that is like the absolute worst and you want to prevent that. You need to test your knowledge. So studying your slides, reading the textbooks, reviewing your notes, those are all great and you should do them as well. But you need to test what you've learned, and the best way to apply what you've learned is by doing test questions, and really preferably NCLEX style test questions. Read the rationales because they have a lot of good information that can help you understand why you got a question correct or incorrectly, and they can also provide some insight to how to answer questions correctly. Doing test questions after you've read the material and you've gone through the rationales will really help you master the material and prepare you for your exam. If you are currently struggling in nursing school, or you are worried about struggling while you're in nursing school, I really recommend that you reach out for help. When I started nursing school, it had been a while since I had been a student, and I struggled to get into the groove of being a student again. And I had a lot of anxiety about being able to do well and being able to adjust. And my professors noticed that, and they actually reached out to me, and they provided student support services to help me with my time management and my organization, and to help me with the anxiety that I was feeling about being a student again. So I really recommend that you find your people, find your tribe, reach out to your professors, find what student support services you have on your campus, reach out to your fellow students because they are going through the same thing with you, or if you have friends or family or coworkers who are nurses or in nursing school, reach out to them as well, because they understand what you're going through and they can be a good resource to kind of help you get through it, or just to vent. Or even if you have friends or family that are not even in the healthcare field that you think can really be a good resource for you to help support you in, during this very important time of your life where you're trying to get through this. Find your people, connect with others, reach out, speak out, and get your support. it's really important to carve out time doing non-nursing school related things. Continue to feed into your hobbies, your relationships, your personal interests. Always like on the go and you're always all about nursing school and you don't make out time for anything else, you're going to increase the chances you're going to burn out. And you should really keep feeding into those things that are going to keep you motivated, keep you happy and sane, and to get you past the finish line. Arrive early for your test days. This gives you an opportunity to get your breakfast, your coffee, relax, do your last minute studying, and calm your nerves before an exam. If you are like late running for your exam, you're like rushing to your class, you might be trying to find parking, you're stuck in traffic. These are things that can increase your test anxiety and can affect your ability to be able to focus, because your adrenaline is rushing because you've been rushing to try and make your exam. And this can really affect your ability to focus, and you might miss some really key information in your questions, and that can cause you to choose the wrong answer. So try to get to your exams at least on time, but I really say try to arrive early. Just some advice from a fellow nursing student to you on some things that you can do to help you succeed in nursing school. If you have anything that you would like to add, feel free to add it in the comments below. And thank you for watching my video. Until next time, goodbye.